Gohan defeated Kefla. At that moment, Cauliflower and Kale fall to the planet Sadala. Cauliflower says, "Looks like I haven't been able to defeat this guy. He's actually more powerful than Goku himself. How did this boy not show such power in the Tournament of Universes?" Gohan says, "It's very easy to fight the mortals of this universe. You can't show anything different. See God of Destruction in Universe 6? You should have come at me right from the start. I'll end with you." Hit teleports behind Gohan and says, "Now you will know the true power of the most feared assassin in Universe 6. Gohan starts to laugh and says, "Does that mean then that this is your power? Interesting. Time jump, that's how he got to me." Hit observes and speaks. "Does that mean you know this technique? You will discover the true power of Universe 6. Gohan and Hit start the fight. Champa speaks.
"Come on, Hit! Show this guy how to fight for real!"
Hit uses his time leap and tries to land several blows on Gohan. Gohan again takes possession of the 8th Supreme God. Gohan's body, embedded in the 8th Supreme God, begins to laugh from the hit. The 8th Supreme God uses a technique very similar to Hit's time jump. Hit wonders, "How is this possible? Can this kid also perform the time jump?" Gohan starts laughing and says, "You won't be able to do anything here in the face of this fight. I would have to end you now. Pay attention, this is the blow that will make you disappear from this place." Gohan puts 2 fingers on the test and performs the Makan Kosapo and is about to launch the attack on Hit. Gohan's body starts to shudder. Serious Hit just watched Gohan prepare the attack. Gohan starts to feel a great pain in his head. The 8th Supreme God in Gohan's body says, "What do you think you're doing? Who do you think is this boy?" Gohan says, "I won't let you take over my body. This power you're trying to seize is mine. You cannot do that. Hit and Champa, please finish me now. If you do this, we will be able to prevent a much greater evil." Hit refuses to attack Gohan and Champa starts laughing and says,
"Very well, you will be eliminated. It will be a very strong blow, but painless for you."
Champa prepares to land a Hakai on Gohan. Meanwhile, in Universe 7, the Great Priest had arrived in the Southern Galaxy, the celestial galaxy where the High Gods were sealed. Vegeta, next to the Great Priest, begins to observe everything that was happening. Vegeta says, "Great Priest, is this the galaxy where Zeno-sama is? How did you manage to find this place, and whose bodies are here?" Goku, alongside Whis, Vados and Beerus start analyzing. Goku says, "Why was Zeno-sama brought to this place?" The Great Priest answers, "Surely the 8th Supreme God hit Lord Zeno there just so things could get more complicated. Since the bodies of those Supreme Gods that were sealed are here, your souls are in other universes. Perhaps the 8th Supreme God is looking to drain Zeno's energy so that these can revive. Interesting, but we can't let that happen. We need to look for Zeno-sama. Maybe he left some enemies here. We have to analyze everything that will happen." A shudder between the universes arises. Vados says, "It seems that the energy of the 8th Supreme God has just let his guard down, and it seems that Lord Champa's energy is increasing more and more." Goku worries and says, "If the energy of the 8th Supreme God is low, it means that Gohan has managed to control his power. Or what else could be happening? Let's watch and talk." "Maybe things are a little more complicated than you think, Mr. Goku. If you look closely, we can see that Lord Champa is about to energize a Hakai energy. Maybe he's looking to eliminate Mr. Gohan directly. But Mr. Champa is wrong. If he lands a Hakai directly on Gohan and eliminates his existence, The spirit of the 8th Supreme God will still roam, and he will only look for another powerful being to take possession of his body. Then Gohan's life would be wasted in vain. He knows very well, or he should have known, that this would only work if there was some kind of ceiling. Beerus says,
Champa is very smart. He would never understand this. Looks like we're in serious trouble right now.
Vados says, I think it's no use. I will have to go to the Universe 6. I'll leave this mission of looking for Zeno-sama to you. At that moment, Goku says, Vados, please let me go with you. I want to try one more time with Gohan. Vegeta says,
If Kakarot goes, I will too. I will not leave this worm behind.
The great priest next to Whis and Beerus says, So it seems that this task of looking for Zeno-sama will stay with us here. You are very strong. If a threat appears, we will join forces. Vados, Goku and Vegeta, go to Universe 6. At the moment when Champa was about to use Hakai on Gohan, Goku appears and lands a kick on Champa's hand. Champa says,
You are crazy, you mortal. How dare you stop my big blow? I was about to finish this boy, this mortal who wanted to destroy everything here.
Gohan says, Dad, I need you to get out of here. I am holding back my power of the 8th Supreme God. Let me sort this out. Goku says, Calm down, Gohan. This time we'll find some way to get you back to normal. Goku sees Hit and says, It's been a while, Hit. You must have gotten a lot stronger. Brave Champa speaks.
It's not possible. What are you doing here? You guys only show up here to cause trouble. I will finish you here now. Vados, do not get involved in this battle. These Saiyans are asking to see the other side of the world.
Champa becomes enraged and activates his Hakai form. Vegeta dictates to watch and Goku activates his Ultra God form. Goku begins to battle Champa. Champa says,
I know you fought Beerus, but don't think that my power and skills are equal to Beerus's. You will now know the true power of a god of destruction.
Goku, in his Ultra God transformation, begins to contain himself and says, Just now I managed to have a battle against Vados. Champa responds,
Impossible! Vados must have just teased you. But to me it doesn't matter if you fought an angel or not. What do you think we gods of destruction have to do to get that job?
Goku and Champa start exchanging several blows until the moment when Goku starts to smile and says, That power again is coming to my body. Vados begins to observe and speaks. Will he show that transformation again? At the moment when the power of darkness was apparently taking hold of Goku, Gohan without explanation starts to contain his energy and smiles. Goku says, It doesn't matter anymore. Now I will be able to get much stronger with just my Ultra God power. Goku starts to lose some of his control and lands several blows on Champa. At that moment, Goku takes Champa's 2 arms and sinks his 2 feet into his face. The god of destruction is furious. Champa says,
Now you will receive the strongest blow. You activated my Ultra Ego. The more I get hit, the more powerful I get. So now you will know true fury.
Goku starts to look darkly. Gohan continues to smile with a totally different smile. Vados strange what is taking place. Vegeta just watches. Goku says, I think now I'll fight for real with you. Vegeta says,
What's going on with Kakarot? That is to say, every time this transformation is activated, it is as if some of the power is transferred to the Supreme God. Does that mean that if I activate this transformation, I can be consumed by this energy?
Goku starts throwing several blows at Champa. Champa begins to be at a disadvantage. Vados says, I don't know if I should interfere in this battle. Mr. Goku was fighting me and he managed to gain control over his power. Angels cannot engage in battles between mortals. I'm confused on what to do. But if it continues like this, you may end up getting the worst of it. That moment, Champa is thrown away. Goku was totally out of control. Vegeta says,
Gohan, or 8th Supreme God, that's what was on your mind, wasn't it? This was all his plan. I could already imagine. But I am Vegeta, the Prince of the Saiyans, and I will solve all of this.
Enraged Champa says,
That will not remain like this. It can't end this way.
Vegeta appears in front of Champa. Vegeta says,
God of Destruction of Universe 6, leave Kakarot to me. I already understand what is happening.
Goku, with his power out of control, looks at Vegeta and speaks.
Vegeta, get out of my way.
Vegeta activates his Ultra Ego and lands a real punch in Goku's belly. After that, Vegeta says,
Now we will fight. From Ultra God transformation to Ultra God transformation. Who will lose control? Who will be the one who gets killed? After that, I will finish with the 8th Supreme God.
To be continued. So my partner, what is happening in the face of all of this? Regardless of what it is very important that you share your thoughts in the comments below so that we can get into a crazy debate. Click on the like button if you enjoyed the video and consider subscribing to the channel so that you don't miss any videos. That's all there is to it. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.